What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and oh my lord, I had to create this video because it's just personifies who Phil is as a person. Okay, so we all know that ever since Moist Critical butthurt our boy Phil and called him out for his begging, he's tried to make the attempt to show that he is not a beggar. And of course, he's trying to retcon 14 years of beg history, which is impossible to do. I even created a segment called No Beg November, which he failed miserably already with all of his sneak begs. And he really hasn't changed at all. He's changed his method of begging. So instead of just flat out, treating his viewers like crap and treating people that donate like crap and, guilt tripping people, he's gone to the sneak beg. So now he essentially sneak begs and he sneak tweets. And we all know this isn't going to last long. He's going to be back to his old ways yet again. And last night's Disney stream with his, where he didn't even get 100 likes. No bubble blows, no gunner glasses. He ended up with like 40 bucks in tips. Yeah, he keeps getting a couple more of those. And we're going to see the old Phil again. So of course, our boy Phil, you notice after the terrible night stream, he brings up the fact that he hasn't begged his den heads. How interesting that you bring it up when you have a low stream. And let's watch the video real quick, because I got a little bit to say about this. I just found it hilarious.
So, had a great time tonight. And by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I'll just throw this out there. The last week, I have not really harped whatsoever on support levels on any of my streams. Okay? Now, partially, that's because support's been great. For the most part. Almost every single stream, we've been hitting goals and stuff. There's been some exceptions. But the thing is, people basically last week really got on my case. And when we talked about it on the pre-streams, people were like, you just need to stop. You need to lay back on talking about it. You need to sit back and realize that it annoys people. It gets your haters riled up. It gets people on YouTube in general riled up. So I said, fine. So
that's a lie. That's not what happened. What happened was Moist Critical, a YouTuber with a huge following, called you out for the dumbass person, the beggar you are. The beggar, Phil, that you are. And you got butthurt. And you got butthurt because someone that big who isn't really considered a detractor saw what you are and called you out for what you are. He called your channel out for being a dead channel. He specifically said that the mask came off and it showed that you're nothing but a beggar and it's all about the money. And now you're trying to reconstruct or change the narrative that you're a beggar. You're trying to change the perception that all you do is beg for money. And you can't do it, Phil. It's been 14 years. A week of not begging, air quotes not begging, because you've been just changing how you beg. You do the sneak begs now. Isn't going to change the narrative, Phil. Isn't going to change the narrative. And I'm putting it, and I'm stating it right now. I'll put down $1,000 that if you get a couple of more of these streams where support is slow, you're going to go back to your old hardcore begging ways. You're gonna say, forget the sneak begs. I'm just gonna straight out beg. I'm gonna do the tweets. I'd like to see how the God of War stream comes out, because I know you're expecting to hit $200-300 on that stream. And if it's lower than that, I can envision you blowing out and just going nuts and going back to full-blown hardcore beg, beg Kenobi, and start basically flat out saying, guys, this isn't a release, guys. The support's slow. It's been slow. Guys, I got bills to pay. And your big bill is supposed to be coming up soon. So I expect the hardcore begging to begin again.
For about a week now, I've been pretty laid back and not really being paying attention to that. Just kind of going with the flow.
You notice I said reeling. He didn't mean to say not really. He said reeling. And reeling, what he means is just going railing, essentially. That's what he was trying to say, where he normally rails on the den heads if he doesn't get donations, and he's claiming, I haven't been doing that this week. I hope you know this. So slip of the tongue there, Phil.
Hello? I think it's gone well. All right, I don't need.
Look at that head shake. That head shake. It's a psychological trigger that happens in your brain when a person, for a good amount of people, when a person lies, and they're looking and they're trying to convince you that they're lying, their brain automatically has a physical reaction where they nod no. If you want to know if someone's lying to you, right, and they're telling you something in your face, right, and they're trying to look away and they're trying to, make it seem like, you could just see that guilty look in their face. If their head starts shouting, if their head starts shaking no, and they're saying yes, then they're lying to you.
I need to sit here and talk to you guys every day about how we did on the stream support. I don't think so. We're good. And unless there's an emergency or something that comes up that I need to bring up, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just going to roll with it. Thank everyone for the contributions that do come in. And that's it. I don't think we need to be tracking it every stream and be like, this stream was good, this stream was bad. If we end up in a situation that things are really bad, like let's say a whole week is really bad, that's one thing. But I don't think, we haven't really seen that, right? We haven't gotten to that point. It's been good. So everything's good, man. Just relax, everyone chill, enjoy the vibes of all the new releases. It's the best time of the year for gamers, right?
Look at that head nod of no. He's lying. He's lying. Well, anyway, he just said it right here that he's not going to do it. He's going to stop doing the daily audits of tips. He's going to stop begging, right? That's what he said. So, Phil, you're on notice. We have you on video basically saying you're not going to do it anymore. And if you do it, we're going to slam you on it. Okay? Fair enough.
Tomorrow is the premiere of God of War Ragnarok for me. I hope that you guys who are playing it tonight are enjoying it. I'll be playing it 5 hours tomorrow, 3 hours on my first stream, 2 hours on my late stream. I'm looking forward to it very much. I hope you guys will join me all day long if you can on PS5. If not, have a good time playing and be sure to catch up when you can on demand. All right? But I'm hoping for a really exciting, fun premiere day. A lot of people said tonight they're going to play the heck out of the game so they actually can be on the premiere stream tomorrow because they know they'll be way ahead of me, which is exactly the way I think people should approach it. I even said I'm off Thursday, so by the time I come back Friday to resume the playthrough, most of you will be like 2 days ahead of me. I don't think that there's any way you guys are going to be spoiled. All right? So, tomorrow morning, it's very exciting. I'm pumped. I hope you guys are pumped for the premiere of my God of War Ragnarok playthrough. Okay, guys? That is it. Thank you all so very much. Great streaming day. And now officially, pretty much the game that's a major Game of the Year contender begins in the morning. I'm very excited. Hope to see you there. Peace out. Have a good night. I'll see you all then. Later.
So I'm kind of excited to watch this whole God of War thing because I know our boy Phil has been counting the pennies and the dollars ever since, they announced that it's coming out, in November. So he is expecting a big, big donation stream. And if he doesn't get it, I like to see how Phil's new mantra of not being a beggar anymore holds up. It should be interesting, folks. So definitely pay attention today. I will be streaming it, clipping it. And if our boy Phil has a rough day of tips, I want to see his reaction. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Our boy Phil wants you to know, that he is no longer a beggar. That is no longer his mantra, and he has changed his ways and saw the light and has had a come to Jesus moment. We'll see how long that lasts. Peace out.